Alright, we should be live. I'm pretty sure. I hope so. We should be live. Alright, so we are. Sure. This is good. Alright, so I'm going to try to look in the chat here. Hello there, More Game 33. How are you doing? I wish there's a way I can make this full thing. Alright, so we are going to be building the AAT. Unfortunately, this is the only set I have right now to build. I was going to get five Force battle packs, but they went out of stock, so I was able to get it at Target. I didn't physically go there. Hey Zach Bricks, how you doing? So once again, I was gonna get five 501st battle packs, but they didn't have them, so I was only able to pick this up, but that's completely fine. I'm gonna go get a knife. Alright, so we got this really nice knife right here, and we are going to open the set. So there's like this thing, I forget what my friend said, with the thumb tabs. So we're gonna test this out here. I think just need to do this. Thank you, More Game 33. I hope I'm saying your stuff right. Your username. Alright, so just trying to open this box without screwing it up. Huh. Oh, there we go. I would consider this a success. And we have an empty box. Hello there, Arc Hotshot. How you doing? Alright, so this is closed. We're just gonna wait for some more people to show up before I start building. So you got 3 bags here. Looking very nice. Let me just turn up the volume so you can probably hear me a bit better. We have 2 little stickers, which is very nice to see. The thumb tabs are the worst. Yeah. What I did is I got a knife and I just cut it. And so when I'm able to put this box back together, I could just put it back and it looks absolutely fine. We have an instruction booklet, and then we have these 2 pieces here. So we're just gonna wait. Oh, you have to go? Alright, see ya. Alright, so before we start, I'm just gonna talk about this little thing I've been building today. And what this is an AV7 cannon, and I'm planning on building this for my clone base as a part of it, right next to the gunship and everything. And I've been designing it, and it's going to be based off the set a little, and I'm just trying to figure out what pieces I'm going to need for it and everything. I've been designing it. I think it looks pretty good so far. The one thing I don't like about it is that I built this part upside down, and it's only attached by 2 studs, so that's unfortunate, but I think it still looks really good. So yeah, that's what we have going on so far in terms of this. I'll hopefully have get parts for it sometime soon. There's a bunch of dust and crap on here, so I'm just gonna kind of rub it off. It's kind of gross. It's probably from like the cardboard and everything. So yeah, I was fortunate enough to have this set in my Target. Most people kind of forgot the set existed. We're just gonna put all the bags down here. Thank you, Zach Bricks. Yeah, I'm gonna start this build maybe in like a couple minutes. So we're just gonna talk about some stuff. So yeah, so I'm really happy how it's turning out. I'm gonna need to order a ton of these pieces. I don't know if you could really see them too well, but these pieces I'm gonna have to order about 20 of those, and yeah, so this is going to be pretty cool. The turret as a whole is going to be really cool. I'm going to need to order some of these joint arm pieces, and definitely a ton of these. And then I also need to order some pieces to go around this, and I think it's going to look pretty cool. So I'm thinking maybe like around $20-ish. It does. Thank you, More Game. So I'm probably going to have to spend like $20 in total max. Like, I don't think I'm gonna have to spend any more of that on the turret, which really is not that bad because it's gonna be really cool once I have it. And I'm trying to do similar things where I build as much as I possibly can before I can order pieces. That's what I did with my gunship, and it's worked out. And I could try considering doing that with an ATTE. I think that'll be really cool to do. And yeah, I'm just super excited to see how that's going to turn out. I'm hoping that it's going to be somewhat smaller so it's able to fit on the roof of it. Hi Nate the Great, how you doing? But yeah, so we're just going to wait for some more people to come on this stream, and then I'm going to crack open this set. I am going to have one guest today, only one guest, my friend, the Music Man Reviewer. He already has 4 battle packs and an AAT, fortunately for him, so that's good. And yeah, so there's the closest target to me is only like an hour and a half away. I'm doing great, Nate the Great, as same as you. I built this at least part of it today. It's not done. It's like, I would say it's 50% done or something. But it still looks really cool. And I'm just gonna wait for some people to come on the stream so I could start this and have, a bit more of an audience. I only have like 4 people on now. Hoping we could get maybe 6. We'll see. So yeah, I'm just gonna let's look at the stuff back here. I've never had an Ahsoka before, so this is gonna be really cool to see. I don't know where it says there's a code. I think M&R said there wasn't gonna be a code in the AAT. I'm not too sure, but regardless, here are the other sets, and you're getting the AAT soon. Nice. So we're just gonna look at these sets here, and I'm just gonna go little thoughts on them. As cool as this is, I really don't have no connection to it at all, and I don't really care about it, and I'm not going to Galaxy's Edge soon, so I'm probably not going to get this set. This set, however, as I had the 2010 one, and it looks, I think this one looks a lot better. However, $80 is a bit steep for it, and I think I'll wait until it goes for, like, I'm pretty sure within 2 months it's going to be $63. It's going to be $63 because the Kylo Ren's tie silencer was the same price, I believe, and it went to that. And it went to $63, so hopefully that's where it would go there, and I would totally be fine spending that money on there. Razor Crest, hopefully I'll try getting that, maybe like a month or 2 after it comes out, so because that's such a cool set. First battle packs, yeah, we'll just keep these aside because I'm gonna get a lot of these. Clone base wise, I hope to get at least 8, a minimum of 8. And I want to have a decent amount before it retires, maybe like 10 or so. AATs, I'm still deciding. I already have one, so I might buy another and probably just sell the Ahsoka because I don't really care about the Ahsoka, like having a second Ahsoka at least. And I know she's going to be worth money in like the future, so I might as well just keep her. Maybe a third AAT, not too sure. I don't really need 3, but maybe if I find one for like on sale or something. Anakin Jedi Starfighter, same boat as this. I'll just wait for this to go for like $25 or something like that. Death Star Duel, really good set. I'll try getting that maybe after Christmas or something. I'm not in a huge rush to get it because obviously I'll try getting the Death Star Duel, not the Death Star Duel, the Bespin Duel. You're gonna get into Legos again because my dad destroyed my Lego set. You're doing great. Oh, thank you. That's unfortunate that your dad destroyed your Lego sets. Yeah, the battle pack won't show up. Yeah, it's weird. It's out of stock. It says it shows up on mine, like it's in their system. It's just not letting me purchase them, which is kind of annoying. They're out of stock everywhere. The closest one to me maybe probably only has like one. But hello, we have 2 new people, Z Bricks Productions 2004 and Aiden Rays. Yeah. And now let's just keep going with ATAT. I'll try getting one at least. I don't know. $160 is worth it for me, so I'm fine. I would be fine paying retail for it. And then Knights of Ren. I already have 2 Knights of Ren. I want to get the other 2 eventually somehow, maybe by buying the sets when they go on clearance, because they're undoubtedly going on clearance. Like no one's gonna pay that much. No one's gonna pay that much for a TIE Fighter and X-Wing. So, and I think the sets are good to begin with. So, I'm I'll try getting, and I think it'll be really cool having all Knights of Ren, because the 6 figures alone are probably worth like close to $200. Like the 2 that I have from the Knights of Ren shuttle, probably around $30-ish. The ones here are worth like 20. Actually, no, not $200. That's a bit steep. And then the other ones individually are worth like $25. So you're looking at like 60, 50, and 40. So that would be about $150 for just 6 minifigures. And I think having those figures in my collection, which, you know, I'm gonna keep them. I don't know if I'll sell them in the future. Time will tell. But I think it will still be really cool. Hello, Aiden Rays. How you doing? Hey RL. yeah, I saw your Discord notifications about your Wi-Fi being weird with YouTube. Alright, so we got a ton of people in here, so I guess might as well start the build. So this is the AV Cannon RL, if you just need to see what it looks like, and then I have this other part. I'm gonna need to get a lot of these pieces. I found a good deal on Bricklink. It was like 3 cents each. Might buy those because it's just worth it for me. I think like it's gonna be they're just really good. So yeah, let's just pop open this set. They're officially 0 my targets. Yeah, same. The closest one's maybe 40 miles from me, and I'm not gonna I'm not gonna go that far just to get probably only like 1 battle pack, and yeah, things will work out. You know what's really funny? If you want to get one of the new summer sets, just complain about it on YouTube and you'll get it, because that's what happened with a couple YouTubers, I believe. I think the Brick said something about it, and then also Republic Studs said something about it, and then I said something about it. Can I do more Apex Legends Lego? Yes, I will. I've been working on customs. I actually did 2. I'll show you guys. I did Hamilton from the show. I did Hamilton, and then I did the Terminator. So I'm getting back into doing customs. I got motivated. I don't know when. Excuse me. I don't know when the next custom I will do is, and I don't know when I'll do my next custom, but I will start doing Apex ones. Hopefully, I'll start doing those by the end of the year. And I just want to get them finished. Maybe once I start, and I also kind of took a break from Apex as well, because I played that game from the beginning of quarantine until like more recently, and I just kind of stopped after I got Warzone. Your target's 3 miles away from you. Nice. My closest target's about 10, but they don't have them in stock, so that's kind of unfortunate. So this Ahsoka hairpiece looks really cool. So we're gonna open that. Knife for that. So yeah, I'll get around to Apex customs. I have a ton of different customs I want to do though. I want to do Commander Bly. I want to do like Phase 1 Commander Bly, Phase 1 Cody, and I also want to do. I have to finish up Ghost Rider. So there's like this inside joke between me and my friend Tyler, the Music Man Review, who might show up to the live stream later. How I made I tried to make one of my first customs was me trying to do a Ghost Rider from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I had the figure from the Spider-Man set, but I never ended up really liking the figure because it wasn't accurate to the show. So what I did is I tried painting up the figure, and so yeah, I still haven't finished it. It's been like 2-3 years maybe, and it's still not done. It just has a blank face. And then my Venom, who I have one eye, I don't have the other, so that's very weird. Yeah, YouTube is giving me a bunch of crap. Sorry guys. Don't stress yourself about it. All right, so let's build the figures. Wow. So this is my first ever Ahsoka, which is really cool. And wait. We did not get a misprint. I'm very happy. Alright, now I don't have to worry about that anymore. I was worried about getting a misprint. I really don't care if I got a misprint for my 501st Trooper, like a regular one when I get the sets. But if I got one for my 332nd, I would be a bit disappointed, because that's a bit rarer of a figure. So I'm doing alright, RL. I don't know about you. How's your 332nd brick sketch going? Yeah, so go subscribe to RL Studios, guys. He helped me through Saturday where I was depressed because I didn't get to order the sets because I went to bed 15 minutes early. So go subscribe to RL Studios. He's super close to 300. I think he's like 3-way. So definitely go subscribe to him. He has amazing content. Some of the most original content I've seen on Lego YouTube and like the Lego YouTube community. He does brick sketches, like mocks, and he I don't know how his Cloud City one's going, but what set is this again? This is the new AAT from the new line of Lego Star Wars sets. I was fortunate enough to be able to get this set. So that is the set that I'm building right now. Can't find another lightsaber blade for Ahsoka. Don't know where that is. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so definitely go subscribe to RL. If we can get him to $300 subscribers to this on this stream, I will greatly appreciate that, and I'm assuming RL will as well. All right, this is what the new clone head looks like. Really like the way this looks here. We're actually gonna get my clone officer. So what I did is I have these Imperial officer minifigures, and yeah, the building is really fun. That's good. So this is what I made a clone officer. I have an Imperial officer's attire, and then I put a clone head on it. But now we are going to see what it would be like if we had this clone head on it instead. I think it looks okay. The clone heads, then I might have to order these clone heads, or maybe just put like ones like these on, I guess, for the 332nd, because I'm gonna get a bunch of the Imperial officer minifigures on Bricklink, so that to fill up my clone base. And obviously I'm not going to use the angry clone head anymore because it's outdated. So I might just take them off my 501st troops once I get those, because it's not like you're going to see them underneath it. You got an AAT early? That's nice. Oh, and then you get the misprint, right? Is that I heard I think someone got a misprint. It was really funny, actually. Alright, so we're going to actually start the build now. Hey, Boss King Lego Man. No, yeah, just Boss King Lego Productions. How are you doing? Why did they do this? Alright, already complained about the build. They stacked these two pieces. Yeah, you did get... Okay, that was you. Alright. As cool as it would be, it'd kind of be annoying, because then you have to tell Lego about it, and then it'll take like a long time for you to get a replacement. You should try selling them one to M&R Productions. You could probably make like maybe 20 bucks off of that. As cool as it would be to keep, I would probably end up selling it because I have really no purpose for it in my collection. So you hate when the bricks stack, like, yeah. It's kind of annoying. Like, say you've one 2x2 stacked together. It all really depends on how hard it's pushed in. However, it's not too bad when it's like a 2x2. It's really not. It's really bad if it's like these two pieces stacked together. That's the worst. You told Lego and they're giving me a replacement in a week. That's good. Oh, so it's not too long, because when I order for bricks and pieces, it takes forever. Sorry for building off the camera here. I also don't want to have my arm in the way of it either. Wait. Oh. Next time, I'm probably not going to do a live stream. Maybe I don't know. I'm probably not going to do one for a little while. Until I at least get the file for his battle pack. And even then, I'll probably only do like 2 on stream. Or something. Whenever I get a file for his battle pack, which is probably not going to be for week or 2 at this point. I'm not expecting to get one anytime soon, and the fact that I have to rely on Walmart as a backup option is depressing. What's my favorite recent Lego set? I don't know, this is pretty cool. However, like a month ago, I got the Avengers Tower, and I'm really loving that set a lot. It's really good. Why does the AAT have pink bricks? It's filler. Yeah, I know, it's kind of weird, but it's filler. And they make you do it again. They made me do it again. So, yeah. They made me stack these two 2x4s plates. I hate when they do that. All right, we're gonna put some spring-loaded missiles here. You should get a 5 first battle pack this week or next week. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna get them at this point. And I think at least I have the AAT to hold me over. And hopefully, so I'm getting them whenever my Target restocks. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully, there's different possibilities. They have like 0 of the summer sets. At least this was the last AAT. They didn't have any of that. I'm sure. I think they had Grievous Starfighter. If not, they only had a couple. They had Anakin's Interceptor. And just they had all the sets except the Fower's Battle Pack. And then I just took the last AAT, so they're not gonna have that anymore. So yeah, which my favorite Lego Star Wars sets? I don't know. I have a lot of my favorite ones. I really like the Kylo Ren shuttle. From last year, late last year. I don't know if you mean which ones I have, but hey Elden N Studios, sorry. They have the AT-AT in my Target, but if I bought it, then rip my Fireforce Army. Yeah, I really like I think the pricing is not bad for the AT-AT. I would be if I had $160 and the sets all I wanted, I would be fine paying that amount for the AT-AT. Because it's worth it. There's a lot of big pieces in that set and everything. My dad likes Lego Star Wars a lot when he was a kid. I liked Lego Star Wars for a while. When my dad grew up, there wasn't Lego Star Wars, so he had the space stats. So now I inherited them. Also, one thing that's really cool that's probably gonna happen is there's this thrift store by me. I know RL Studios knows about this, but there's this thrift shop by me, and there's a lot of just crap that I've been meaning to sell for like a year and a half now that I might be able to now sell, which is really good because I can now invest that money into buying some figures for my clone base. I'm planning on getting some Super Commando droids, some B2 battle droids, and then some clone officers, and I think those will be really cool. And just a couple random figures that I really think that I want in my collection, and different things like that. Then there's also, I'm probably gonna spend it on some parts for the AV cannon, probably just some bulk parts. I don't know, we'll see. They also have Lego at the place as well, so we'll see what's there. Hopefully, if I could find some vintage Lego Star Wars sets, that would be pretty cool. Maybe some Clone Wars stuff. I would be fine if I spent money there, but I would at least want to save like $50 for the clone base. Then they also have like a pick-a-brick. It's not really pick-a-brick, but it's more like a bricks and pieces table where you could take pieces out of, so that's gonna be cool. So yeah, if you guys have any Lego Star Wars Summer 2020 sets, which ones do you guys have? That's the question of the day. It's really a shame that Lego didn't make enough of these, like the battle packs. It's really a shame. I was looking forward to those. Alright, so this is what we got in terms of the build so far. Looks pretty nice. Yeah, this looks a lot bigger than I thought it would be. It's like maybe it's like, what, that's 4 bricks, that's 8 bricks, and that's 10 bricks. So that's 18 studs long. That's like a bit more than half a base plate. So that's pretty wide, actually. Solo is the most underrated Star Wars film. Yes, it is. Very underrated. I saw that movie like 2 weeks late in the theaters, so it was kind of stressful. Same with Avengers Endgame, Infinity War. I got that spoiled, so that was great. So hopefully it's not tomorrow, but Wednesday I will review this set, and then the next Wednesday, assuming I don't get a file for his battle pack, I will be doing a video on how to fix this AAT, because as good as this set is, I do have a couple issues with it that are easily fixable. The AAT looks, it looks a lot bigger in person, which is what I heard, and as of now, it looks a lot bigger than I expected, so it's not that incredibly hard. That's what she said. But yeah, the AAT looks fine. I think Lego needs to step up with their game in terms of getting accuracy down, because they've been screwing that up a lot recently. It's kind of annoying. Hey, Forever Lego Studios, how you doing? So this looks pretty cool. I always love when this happens, where you have these plates with the studs on the side and then they interlock. It's so strong and just amazing technique that they have there. So we're gonna be getting into some technique here. Will I get Grievous the Starfighter? Sometime down the line. It's kind of expensive now. It's not as bad as most people say it is, because some of the pieces are big in its defense. I'll plan on getting it maybe when it goes on sale. Once I said before, I don't know if you were there for that, but I said how Kylo Ren's TIE Fighter from 2017 with the Last Jedi sets, that was $80 into my knowledge, and that went on sale like maybe after 2 months or something for $63. So I'm thinking pretty soon it'll go on sale for that price, and I'll be willing to spend that money to get that. Did I screw this up? Oh no, I didn't. All right, we're good in the hood. Thought I screwed this up. We're at 8 viewers. That's pretty good. That's really damn good. The Avengers Tower was pretty popular stream. Probably my best stream I've ever done. So this seems like it'll be a pretty good stream. It won't be for too long. I'm thinking like an hour maximum. We've already been going for what? Let me see. We've been going for almost a half an hour now, and I'm not even done with bag 1 of 3. So yet again, I did hesitate to build this for a little bit, so that's a bit explanationable. I can't say words today. I feel like the AAT it really does. It's very disappointed. It's not very disappointed. It's very disappointing how much hate it gets, because it really doesn't deserve it at the end of the day. And hey, it's a Clone Wars set. We've been asking for Clone Wars sets, and it's not the best one we could get. We could easily get like an ATT or something. But I think that it's Clone Wars at the end of the day, and like this set is not bad. Like it's not that bad. And of course, people are able to have their own opinions on things, but it's just not as bad as people say. Like you do get, yeah, you do. And I would be willing, if this figure came out as a set alone, and this set was $30, as expensive as it would be, I would spend $30 to get this figure. And the fact that you get, like, Ahsoka alone is a $30 figure, and then same with this 332nd Trooper, which is really cool, by the way. This Ahsoka is probably one of my favorite figures now. I don't know. There's just something about it. The printing looks really good. Just everything looks so good about this figure. You could kind of see. And this headpiece, it's pretty tight, actually. But you can get the head off it, and I really like the way that looks. And I'd rather it be tighter than being looser and then just keeps falling off all the time. So, yeah. I'm just going to keep building this set here. And I keep dropping pieces. I do this every stream. There we go. You saw my old stop motion? Yeah, I had a Jurassic World one. I think I offloaded it. I'm not sure what happened to it, because it was very embarrassing. And then I also had a Darth Vader's birthday one, which in my opinion was actually a pretty damn good stop motion. And then I also did a an Avengers one, and I really like that one as well. Ryan, do face reveal, 1,000 subscribers. I've always said this, 1,000 subscribers, because around the time I get 1,000 subscribers, I'd be going to conventions and stuff, and at that point, people are going to see my face, and I'm not going to stop. It's not like I'm going to stop them from seeing my face, so I wouldn't really care at that point. So yeah, 1,000 subscribers, or whenever I go to a convention, will be my face reveal. I did reveal a decent amount of my body when I made a new Discord and Instagram profile picture. 1K isn't that far away. It really isn't. I hope maybe by the end of the year. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so now we are beginning bag 2, which I don't think is going to be too big of a bag. Yeah, I am getting closer to 600. We're past halfway. But maybe by the end of September, hopefully, I'll be there. I think that'll be fun. Also, with my Venator video, some people are saying they don't want me to destroy it, and it's already been destroyed. And I've destroyed it because I don't know if really people paid attention to the video, but I destroyed it because as good as it was, I guess, according to you guys, it was very unstable at the end of the day, and I would rather something smaller and unstable, and more stable, I mean, and everything. So, also, the Venator it's almost done. I think I've been doing that for my 600 subscriber. The sequels are underrated. Yes, they are. I love the sequels, as a whole, I guess. But however, I didn't like The Last Jedi. Yeah, The Last Jedi was something else. I always say this, and I get a lot of crap for it, but it's, in my opinion, it's true. But so I always say this about the two most controversial Star Wars movies. And that is that The Last Jedi is a good movie, but it's a bad Star Wars movie, and the Episode 2 is a bad movie. Episode 2 is a bad movie, but a good Star Wars movie. I always say that, and I gets, as much as it gets people mad, it's probably the most like realistic person. I said, yeah, The Rise of Skywalker is good in my opinion. It really is. I love The Rise of Skywalker. You get hate for liking Star Wars stuff. Yeah, I don't really know any people that really hate stuff. Most people I just hang out with, I guess, and I'm exposed to in my school and stuff. They like Star Wars. My school as a whole likes Star Wars. Like if you wear a Star Wars shirt, no one's gonna say crap about it. And also, I'm in high school, so if you say something about it, then you're kind of just being immature. Hi, Liam Roberts. Raylo. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of that. It's probably the worst part of the movie, but at the same time, it I guess it made sense in a way. I don't really know. Nor do I really care. Alright, so this is what we've got so far. I don't know. I think this might be a bit too far back. I'm not too sure. I'll have to see it when it's finished to decide that. But, yeah, so we have 5 people on. We had 8 as a peak, I believe. I don't know if Nate the Great was keeping track. Also, if you haven't already, join my Discord server. I'm going to be hosting a new mock contest pretty soon. And if you want to join my Discord server, there's a link in, not this description, but in my last video's description. There should be one. If there's not, there's some sort of issue. But there should be, anyways. And if you want to join my Discord, yeah, now we have 5 viewers. And if you want to join my Discord, which is an absolutely amazing place, everyone on there is super nice. We just appointed 2 new mods, which are both inactive right now. Also, Nate the Great, Anakin Skywalker said, one of our mods, newly appointed mod, said that he's on vacation, so he's going to be inactive for about a week, until Friday, I think. Oh, thank you for getting the link. Yeah, so the Discord is a really fun place. I'm going to be hosting another mock contest soon. My last one was really popular, and I was super happy how that turned out, and everything. I'm going to pin this. Wait. Pin this comment here. I don't know how to pin comments. Whatever. Do you have Superman the Flash? No, I don't. But if everything works according to plan, I have this Bricklink order. Actually, it's like a couple orders. But there's I have all the Batman vs Superman sets minus the what do you call it? Oh, I can't think of the set name. It's the minifigure pack with the Nightmare Batman suit. I want to get those sets eventually, and if they're only, I found a deal, and I don't have to pay like $120 for all of the entire wave at that point, and I think it's just really cool. I do not have a flash. I don't really care about a flash, to be honest. If you asked me 3 years ago, I would say yes, because I like the show, but I don't like it anymore. Oh, okay. I got confused there. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Flash. The show got really stale. I did like Arrow. It took a little while for that to get stale, but it did. Like all the CW shows. I think is that universe still like existent? Or did they kind of just end that? I don't know. Wait. I think I put it like, yeah, there. Yeah, so this is what we got so far. Looking pretty spicy. I don't know what that was, but that was very loud. We're going to put that to the side and put something else here. This set is one of the best sets of the year, in my opinion. Really good set. This and the 501st Battle Pack are like the sets to buy if you are if you want to get any sets in general, I guess. Wait, is this the same thing? Yes, it is. All right. Don't know what's going on right now. How do I attach this? Oh. Okay. So, I think what you could do is you push this down and don't know what it's supposed to do. If you have like that, you could push it in, I guess. I don't know. It doesn't really matter because you could just push it like that and it still flicks the missile. But yeah, that's the feature function thing right there. If you guys are interested, really, I'll do a review on it. Do I have a Lego? I do have a Thanos. Yes, I do. I got it in the Milano, not the Milano, the Venator, but it's the same thing. Yeah, I do have a Lego Thanos. Very cool. I actually like the Lego Thanos. I don't know why everyone complains about that figure. It's in my opinion, it's pretty good. Yeah, it's not completely accurate, but it as a Thanos figure in general, it's still really good. I do like the one from Endgame a bit better. But I'm not gonna buy that set unless it goes for like a really good deal. I know it's on sale right now. I don't know if I have the money for it, I'll buy it. But I'm not really gonna scream if I don't get that set. But to answer your question, yes, I do have Lego Thanos. Keep dropping everything. I think it's because I have to like stay away from my tripod so I don't like hit it and everything. So yeah, we got both of these little things on here. Looking pretty good. We have 5 people on. We've been going on for about 40 minutes now. And yeah, so we're gonna keep building. We're like halfway through the bag. Ooh, these pieces are pretty cool. I don't think I've had this piece before. I know it existed, it's just I'd never had it. Do I have a Lego Captain Rex? I had a Phase 1 Captain Rex, but me being a dumbass, I didn't paint over it. I put Sharpie on it, at least the helmet. And I was like, well, screw it. So I just painted the entire figure, and it looks really good. I would prefer the way it used to look. The helmet was okay, I guess. I don't really care too much. I want some Guardians of the Galaxy Lego. Yeah, it's pretty good. I had the two Benatar sets from the Infinity War wave, which are both pretty good. The Power Force Battle Packs and the AAT are the 2 sets I really care about in the wave. I still like the others, but they're more. Yeah, definitely. I do like the other sets a lot though, like a lot. They're all really good sets, and at the end of the day. Like the Death Star duel. Now I have a reason to wait for it because I'll just get the Bestman duel for $40. I really wanted it for the Vader, but now my reason of buying the Death Star duels because I want the Emperor Royal Guards. I want the Luke, that version of Luke, I guess, and then the what do you call it? The build is really damn good as well. You can't wait for the Lego Marvel to make a Nova movie. Are they doing that? Or is that like, oh, he's your favorite superhero? That's cool. They have a figure, I believe, of Nova. I think there was a rumor they would include him in like a Guardians movie. I'm not too sure. All these rumors out there are just weird. Right, so this is very weird. This little build here. I've never built anything like this ever, in my opinion. Yeah, there's a Lego Nova figure. Is it expensive or is it like generally cheap? I don't know. I don't really follow Lego minifigure prices too much in terms of Marvel, at least. Are you gonna buy the UCS Mos Eisley? If you asked me like a month ago, I probably would say yes. But now, I would rather invest that money into my clone base. Maybe before it retires. Time will tell. I don't really know. But yes, I do. I do want to buy one at some point. Maybe. I think it would be nice to have a really cool set like that. So, am I getting that set? We'll see. I don't know what it looks like. If it's a complete garbage set, then no. But however, if it's as good as the rumors say it's going to be, then yes, definitely. Alright, so we have one of these cannons done. I think there's actually backwards to my extent. Like, if you just flip it around, I think they're supposed to be like that, or even, I'm not too sure. It came in the first set Thanos appeared in. Did it? I thought the Nova figure came in this one Marvel set. Like all the sets from the new Star Wars wave except the Death Star duel, because I have the 2015 one and it's just a wasted spot. It's not really wasted because there's a lot of people that missed out on it, including myself. I really wanted the set back when it came out and I never got a chance to buy it. So I'm happy it gave me a second chance to, and I'm not going to just waste this opportunity, so I'm definitely going to try buying that. Hey Star Wars fan forever, how you doing? The Lego Avengers Space Mission was the Thanos figure. Yeah, it was the... Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that set coming out. That was cool, I guess. I don't really care about it too much. Did it have, like, Captain Marvel in it or something? I think it did. I really want this set. Yeah, this set right now is really damn good. Wait. Did I screw this up? No, I didn't. Alright, there we go. I was making sure. Didn't they mention something in, like, Captain Marvel about Nova or whatever? Like, as, like, an Easter egg, I guess. You have the Avengers Space Mission. Yeah, it's a cool set. It had Captain Marvel. Yeah, it did have Captain Marvel, that's right. How much does the set cost? It's probably cost, like, $60, $70 maybe. It also had... I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know who that is either. Alright, so this is... Let's move these extra pieces to the side. Do I have Lego Captain America? Yes, I have a couple Lego Captain Americas. I have... Yeah, I have a ton of them. It comes out on August 28th. What do you mean, though? What do you mean? What comes out? These sets or, like, regular... Or a different theme? So, this is what we have after 2 bags. We still have 1 more bag left. I don't think the Music Man reviewer is going to be joining because he probably would have joined by now. So, yeah, this is what we got going on. It looks pretty cool. And we're going to be getting onto the 3rd bag, which is, of course, the final bag where we're building the head and the 2 droids, so it should be fairly quick. We've been going on for about almost 45 minutes now. So we'll probably end it at the hour mark. And I dropped the piece again. Alright, so... I thought it looked really bad, the new Iron Man helmet. I thought it looked really bad, but in person, let me get it. It looks bad. It looks bad from an angle, but from here it looks good, and it looks a lot better in person. So yeah, the new Iron Man helmets look good. I would prefer the old ones 100%, but they're still good. I still like them a lot. So yeah, the new Iron Man helmets, I don't know, I'll make a video, maybe I'll make a video discussing the topic, because a lot of people don't like the new one for some reason. I personally do, of course. Yeah, you do love the new Iron Man helmet. I do too. It's not bad, but it's not it's not better than the other one. Hey Music Man, how you doing? Or Tyler. Are you gonna be able to join the streamer now? I think they were doing it for the I thought they were doing it because they did that one comic book set a while back, but then obviously they did I think it's just for the Avengers game, to be honest. That's what my opinion is. I think they did it for the Avengers game. So next, but we're not gonna get an Iron Man minifigure from like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, unfortunately. So maybe unless they do like unless they redo old movies, like if they go back and do all of the movies, a couple sets from all the movies or something. You don't think you'll be able to? Oh, that sucks. Alright, at least I have one summer set off my list. That's good. Now I could just put my full attention into the 501st battle packs. You can't be in the chat? Alright, that's fine. I really like these battle droids. I don't know why they called them different names if they're the exact same figure, but they're still really good. Oh, it was buffering? Okay. Well, okay, it's gone. That's good. Alright, so once again, we have these nice battle droids here, and we're just going to get into the build. Trying to be as detailed as possible so you guys could have the similar experience. Oh yeah, okay, it was buff. Yeah, I just saw a buffer on my phone. I'm looking at chat on here and stuff. I'm gonna do like a small review of the AAT when I'm done. I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but I just want to share my thoughts about it since this is a newer set and a very controversial one in my opinion. I love those battle droids. I do too. I'd prefer if they just add if they had the blue one and the just a regular one, but these are still good. I still think these are fine. Yeah, so with my clone base, I'm planning on getting a couple of super battle droids. I only have one. I'm planning on getting 3 more of those, and four super commando droids or whatever. So those are gonna be pretty cool to have in the mock, the clone base. They're not gonna be as clones. It's gonna be really cool. I'm thinking of new ideas for it. I'm thinking of different designs for like the hallway. I'm thinking I might do like a hallway, and I came up with a design for it, and it's gonna look really damn good. They look really good with the printing. Yeah, they do. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, there we go. I do like these pieces. I don't know if you could really see them. Yeah, I like that piece. Hey there, Cal Burnett, and hello, CM Productions. How you doing? Crap, I just dropped my thing. It's funny how we always get like 2 new people to join the stream at the same time. We have 8 people. That's great. It's okay that you're late. Did I get a misprint? Fortunately, I did. I mean I didn't, sorry. So, yeah, I didn't get a misprint. I'm happy about that. So, that's good. I don't have to worry about that. I didn't think I was going to get one because they're generally rare. However, they're because I follow Lego Misprint UK on Instagram, and he or she, I don't know who it is, but they post misprints, and I just see them all the time. I get worried when you know, I actually do have one misprint though. And the funniest thing is, it's the oldest figure I have. Not sure how I have it, but if you can see, there's like the printing up there because it's not all the way down. So that's pretty cool. It's faded. The printing's faded to begin with, but It's also on the top of here, which you never get printing on top of here, so it's obviously some part of a misprint. You're gonna watch the Democratic National Convention, LOL. I hope you watched whatever came before that, which was our president's rally. I didn't watch it, but I heard it was really good. You may have a torso misprint somewhere there, somewhere too. What do you, on like the same figure or a different figure? But it's like the same kind of deal. Yeah, because I've never seen misprints usually like that. Most of the misprints are usually on things that are more rounded because it's harder to print on something like that. That's why that's why most of the misprints you see are on helmets. I don't know if that's entirely true, but it's just I just kind of applied common sense to it and figured it out through there. So we are almost done with this build. There's like maybe 20 pieces left, maybe, yeah, about. And oh, it's a different figure. All right, I wasn't sure. Sorry, I didn't do a, what do you call it? A Q&A yesterday at all. I didn't, because number one, I didn't have the questions, which is fine. I'll get people to ask questions. I'll get questions for next Saturdays. But yeah, I do need questions, so not desperately. I think I could work with the ones I have already. But in order to do that, I'm going to need some questions. I didn't think I'd run into this problem. But I'd rather have like 10 questions than have like 2 or 3. Can't tell. It's like the instruction. You can't tell between black and dark blue on the instructions sometimes. It's probably just my poor lighting. Because my head's blocking the light, I guess. So yeah, we are approaching the end game of this set, I guess. We've had I would consider this a pretty successful stream. We've had a lot of people filter in and out, including the late and great Forever Lego Studios, which if you haven't subscribed to him, do that because he's building this really cool Kashyyyk mock pretty soon. And yeah, he's a really cool Lego YouTuber and just person in general. Man, this is pretty cool. I love this design a lot. Like, this is really neat. So, yeah, as inaccurate as it is, it's still really cool. And I have to tell, like, I have to just, you know, say that. Oh, I put this antenna on too early. I think I wasn't supposed to do that just yet. Oops. Doesn't really matter. You haven't seen a good mock until you watch Coconut Brick Studios. I saw his mock. They're like it's not bad, but I've seen a lot better. I think he did Umbara. His Umbara's okay. I think I like what's his face? I can't even remember my own friend's name. I can't even remember. Oh my gosh, this is sad. I can't remember. Your mocks are cool too. You should make YouTube. I don't know if you have a channel, but if you don't, you should. You should make videos on them. If they're good, then people will watch them, and you could get subscribers and views from that. He does make amazing. Yeah, they're good mocks. It's just I've seen better mocks, I guess. Not to say that they're bad. Once again, in case he happens to be watching, I've just seen better Umbara mocks from. Damn, I thought I'd be able to say it. I can't even. I've talked to him multiple times before, and I can't even remember his name. This is sad. He's building Umbara. BBP Studios. It's something like that. It's something like that. I always get confused when I say his name. Regardless, he's building this really cool bar mock right now. And yeah, you guys should check him out. Yeah, I can kind of see where people are talking about how this turret's a bit too long. Oh, it's buffering again. Tell me when it stopped. Yeah, so I could see where people are coming from with this being a bit too long. It's like, this is way too long, definitely. You're making a Hogwarts mock and it's insane. That's amazing. Hogwarts mocks are super fun to do. Alright, so we're going to put this on. And like that, the AAT is complete. And first impressions, it looks really damn good in person. Everyone always complains about it, and it looks really good in person. It stopped like 10 seconds ago for me. Oh, okay. Alright. So, first impressions, this looks really good. You could angle this up and down, and everything. You could angle... No, you can't angle it down. However, it's a bit too... It's buffering in. I could wait. So, okay, it stopped. Alright, so... This is a very good set. I don't like how we could make it go all the way around. Maybe it should stop at this point or something. But it still looks really cool. Hey, Huff Productions. How you doing? It's lagging for you. Alright. I could wait. Just let me know when the lagging stops. The lag is bad? Alright, I know. I can't do much about that. Yeah, just let me know. I could wait. Is it that bad? How we could make it go all the way around. Maybe it should stop at this point or something. Oh, okay, it's not bad. Okay. So I probably shouldn't have turned off my phone right there. Let's turn it back on. Oh, I think we are back on. I can't completely tell. There's usually a delay here. I'm going to refresh this page. Don't know what you're seeing. Is it back? I'm not too sure. We're back. Can't tell. I'm switching Wi-Fi's. We have two Wi-Fi things here. Wait. Alright, I think I'm not too sure. Alright, so now that half my people left, this AAT is finally complete and it looks really damn good. It looks a lot bigger in person, and I am really quiet. Just try to turn it up a little. That's all I could really recommend. It's fine, but the only thing's the audio. Yeah, I can't do much about the audio right now. But regardless, the AAT looks really damn good. I do really like, I would prefer the two. This does fall off. As much as I would prefer the 2009 one, this still looks really cool. Of course, you can only open this up as long as this kind of moved, or maybe you could move like that. Really personal preference, but it still looks really cool. You could shoot the spring load shooters by, pushing back on this, actually, I think, or no. What do you do? How do I do this? I think I screwed it up. Huh. Yeah, I definitely... Oh, I guess I just push down on that. Then I push this like so. Maybe if I... Huh. I think I screwed this. I'm not too sure what happened here. But I think I screwed up the build here. I might have to go back and fix it. So this, I'm gonna, so, what, okay, I think I'm just gonna quit it before the stream actually breaks once again. So I'm gonna review this on Wednesday, and I will try to do a, modification video on how to modify this to look a lot better, probably the Wednesday after, and then unless I get a file for his battle pack between this Wednesday and next Wednesday, I will do a video. Yeah, this is ridiculously tall. Like, you can't even see the top of this. That's how tall it is. That's a bit too much. All right. Yeah, so we're going to fix this. Not now, but, you know, it's very long. Like, this has to be at least a base plate in length. So now that I ruined the AAT for everybody, I'm just gonna call the stream. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video, live stream, which should hopefully, fingers crossed, be the 501st battle pack. We'll see. Maybe I'll do something in between then. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you.